If, like us, you're completely addicted to Palworld, you will no doubt have already built a solid team and put up some good numbers in your decks. But why not spice things up a little? How about adding some legendary pals to your squad? Well, we have good news, as in this video, we will show you how to find 4 of the legendary pals hidden in Palworld. These pals are legendary for a reason, as they boast some ridiculous stats, and if you're lucky to own one, will help you breeze through even some of the most difficult challenges in the game. But be warned, going for these pals is not for the faint of heart, and to put it simply, we got absolutely battered even just visiting these legendary creatures, so make sure you're a decent level before even tackling these beasts. I'd say probably at minimum aim for level 45. Right, now you're mentally prepared, let's get into finding our first legendary pal, Jetragon. It has an interesting character design to say the least, and some ridiculous power to go along with it. As previously mentioned, if you don't want your ass kicked like ultimately ended up happening to us, ideally you want to be at least level 45 to stand the chance of catching any of these bad boys. Something you want to do before you take any of these on, due to the conditions, it is vital you craft both heat and cold resistant armors before searching for the legendaries. Ignore these words and you won't get to the location, as you'll die. You have been warned. Similar to its other legendary counterparts, Jetragon can only be found in a specific location, so you'll want to head west to the Obsidian Mountain, and once there, head northwest to the very tip of the island. Hopefully you'll have took our advice, so you'll have some heat resistant armor on hand, so make sure to whack that on before you go to the location. Make sure you stocked up on Ultra Spheres too, as you won't stand a chance catching the legendaries with anything less. Once you come face to face with the iconic beast, ideally as Jetragon is a dragon type, you'll want to utilize your powerful ice types for this battle. Hopefully you'll make light work of Jetragon and will have gained your first legendary pal, so let's move on to the next one. Frost Stallion, as you can guess from the name, is an icy stallion that you'll absolutely want to add to your party, so head towards the icy biome located in the north/northwest part of the map. I know I sound like your parents here, but make sure to wrap up warm, as you guessed it, it's a cold location, so you'll need cold resistant armor. Given its ice type, you'll want to fight ice with fire on this one, so if you manage to grab one of the huge dragon eggs we made a video about before, then hopefully you'll have Jormuntide Ignis stashed away, so bring them out as they're one of the best fire damage pals in the game. Now, the last legendary pals are a package deal, meaning that you'll have to fight both at the same time, and unfortunately there's no way around this. Palladius and Necromus will be a tag team, and are both located in the same area. The duo can be found in a desecrated desert at the very northern part of the area, just past a small lake. I'm gonna warn you, this should only be done at the very end of the game, as these are no joke. And really, the options for pals you can bring are extremely limited, as you need someone who can counter both types at the same time. The most sensible suggestion seems to be a dark/dragon type, which at the time of recording, there's only one of these in the game, and that's Astagon. Bring lots of Ultra Spheres, as trusters you will need them, but if you're struggling to find a pal strong enough to bring into battle, why not watch this video, where we show you how you can catch actual bosses in the game and keep them as your own.